West Ham might have thought things couldn't get much worse after blowing a 2-goal lead at Crystal Palace last week. Victory snatched away with the final kick. But now Slaven Bilic has his defensive options restricted. Injuries ruling out Sam Byram and Jose Font, with James Collins still sidelined and Pablo Zabaleta suspended. Michail Antonio's also on the treatment table, so it's a busy time for the Hammers physios.
It is part of football. But you know, it's a bit of strange because 1 week ago we were talking about having a full squad, but now during this week we had another few, especially defenders, and it doesn't look great now in that area of the pitch.
Worryingly for West Ham, opponents Liverpool have had a free-scoring week, putting 3 past Huddersfield without reply before doing the same to Maribor in the Champions League. Gini Wijnaldum was hurt in that midweek game, which could mean Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain gets his first Premier League start for the Reds. But Philippe Coutinho's expected to miss out through injury for the 3rd match running.
Mistakes, bit humiliation. I feel sorry for the fans, for the club. Have to be honest and say that we don't have the intensity. We don't have it like we had it last year. We don't have it enough even in trainings. And that's why we are so up and down. I just want to apologize to the fans and to everybody that has anything to do with West Ham United.
The Hammers hurt and humbled. Hard times. The worst time to face a star striker in scintillating form. Alexis Sanchez cut the Irons to pieces. The heavy home defeat by Arsenal leaves them a point above the bottom 3. Slaven Bilic given the backing of West Ham co-chairman David Sullivan after that dispiriting display.
To be 1 down in 70 minutes and then to end the game like 5-1, you are down, you are disappointed, you are angry, you are everything, you are frustrated. But you have to get over it, which we have done, and we have a big game on Sunday. I spoke a few times about it. I believe in my squad, myself. I know what we had achieved last year and what we can do, and it's about time for us to turn it around.
Injuries have played their part in West Ham's woes. James Collins, who limped off in the 7th minute of last weekend's defeat, the latest to join Cheick Kouyaté and Diafra Sakho on the treatment table. But there is some good news for the under-pressure boss ahead of the trip to Merseyside. At least Aaron Cresswell and top scorer Michail Antonio appear ready for a return. Anfield. Liverpool have won 5 of their 6 home league games, a chance to regroup after the incredible events on the south coast. Twice Jurgen Klopp's side relinquished a 2-goal advantage and were beaten by Bournemouth, something of a shock to the system for the rock and roll Reds.
Only we are responsible for this. But it's always good when you know that you are responsible by yourself, because then you can change it. If there's any influence on the next game, no idea. What we will be more than we were maybe before Bournemouth, we will be more angry again, because angry about ourselves, and that's important. But West Ham will be a really tough challenge. Yeah?
Young German keeper Loris Karius has been criticised for his failings in the match, and he has let in 10 goals in 9 league appearances. But though he could have done better with 1 or 2 of Bournemouth's strikes, there's a case for the defence, or the team as a whole, to answer. Liverpool have conceded more than any other side in the top 8.
We made the analysis about the game. I found 8 players who could have defended a goal before Loris was involved. He made a mistake too, which De Gea made a few days before. So it's, even the best goalkeepers in the world still make mistakes. That's possible.
Liverpool's porous defence offers West Ham some hope, and there's confidence too in considering last season, when they did the league double over the Reds and knocked them out of the FA Cup too. That was then. As for now, Happy Hammers appears an unlikely outcome.